Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown in Moultrie, Georgia with Commodity Consulting with some commentary for Tuesday. It's about, 2:15 or so. Markets continue to trade very nimbly and in a jumbled fashion, somewhat contrary to what the news ought to be, I guess. But we're preparing for the big supply-demand number out tomorrow. So we'll just take them this way. Cotton is... July cotton was sharply higher today in response to the fact it's about to go into delivery, and there's some tight stocks in there. And at one time, old crop carried a premium of 12 or 1,300 points over new crop. That came in tremendously. I think at one time it was 650, 700 over. Right now it's like almost 900 over. So that continues to sort of disrupt the thinking of the market. And of course, supply demand tomorrow, that we're looking at a little bit of a larger crop. I think last month it was 14.5 million bales. They're talking maybe 14.9 or so. There are a couple of 15 and a half, whatever. And then ending stocks looks like for new crop now, they were 3.9 million. They're talking about 3.91 for tomorrow. We'll see. Now the bigger number, of course, comes out for everything on Monday the 30th. That's planted acres and quarterly grain stocks. And speaking of grains, of course, the beans a little higher today, and one wonders why that is. And while corn made a new low, of course, corn we're starting to see China reject some of the DDG's imports because of quality. I'm not sure that's the case. I think they have a big corn crop over there. And then wheat today just continued to break. Of course, we're looking, as we have in the last 4 or 5 years, we've made a June low in wheat as it starts to get into harvest. I'm still thinking that will be the case this year. Back to that corn, of course, we have the stocks number out tomorrow, and we'll just, we're not really anticipating a major alteration in those numbers, but the last couple have not been unfriendly to corn. USDA, I think, has lowered the old crop carryout, so that has put some upward bias on new crop, so we'll see. Of course, again, the big number comes out on Monday. That's the quarterly grain stocks and planted acres. And there's still talk of 2 or 3 million acres of corn not making it and maybe going into beans. So why are beans up? That's a hard call, too. But we're going to start to sort this out as we look at the data. Whether we believe the data is accurate or inaccurate, that doesn't really matter. It's going to be what the market trades on. So let's see what tomorrow brings. Have any questions or comments, give us a call, 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.